Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and hopefully you guys are ready for hopefully a pretty good day. I'm gonna go give you guys all the kind of pretty good rundowns all throughout today, especially now that we just finally got done with a nice little holiday weekend. Hope you guys all enjoyed your holidays. Hope you guys had a nice little time off. So I know some of you guys also maybe have a few extra more days off. You guys are maybe in school or just, have a little bit of a longer break. But we actually do have quite a few locations we're gonna be on the lookout for. I do want to remind you guys, though, once again, once we get off the Christmas vibes, a little bit of a longer week and a little bit extra days too, it does sometimes go and adjust up the drops a little bit. So I wouldn't be that surprised that today was a little bit more on the quieter side, although we do have quite a few drops that are overdue. We had some pretty good Amazon movement and just all around a lot of different stuff all throughout the day. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and vibe, we also have a little walk-in stuff we'll go and cover. And overall, let's just have a good day. We'll also have the weekly video out in a few hours. So if you guys are bored, you guys want to check that out, feel free to, but hopefully this video will go and cover up all that stuff because I'll probably make that video just a little bit earlier too as well, so I don't miss like a drop randomly in between. So let's go and dive on into it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch room as well, linked down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Check out the Samsung links down below as well for the good old SSDs. And just thank you guys all so much for watching. All this stuff's always down below. Let's go dive in the video itself. So the first big boy overall, Amazon. So now if for some odd reason this drop happens, at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and I missed it / whatever, I'll maybe try to put a little annotation for you guys down below. That'll be the same thing for the weekly video too as well. But when it comes to Amazon, we actually have now had multiple reports from quite a few different folks out there that Amazon does and has received PlayStation 5 stock. So in case you guys are curious, we do know, and it was officially and still is on the website itself, that we are watching for the Amazon drop. Now, I want to remind you guys, it should be this week going on. It should be from the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, or 31st. On the 31st itself, all around, if it's not by then, we'll probably have the drop. I keep on telling folks, though, to be on the lookout for around the 11 o'clock range or so, if I had to go and guess, or around even right now where I'm making this video. Maybe just have your phone kind of sitting around too. If I have a chance to and I'm not actively working, I do have to go back to the good old work grind. Then I'll let you guys know up on Twitter if I have a chance to. I'll probably casually watching anytime, probably past 12 o'clock or so. So, at least you do know that is pretty much, it's confirmed throughout the rest of this week, unless, like I said, if randomly dropped at like 3 a.m. or whatever, that I'll give you guys the notation for it down below. But at least it is kind of cool to go and see that we at least have something going on. Although I once again do feel like it's a little bit strange that it still has not restocked since before, well, like before Christmas. I feel like they probably should have shoved it on up and did a little bit quicker if they could have. So we'll be watching that throughout this week. We don't think there's gonna be any Xboxes because they're also tied in with the Europe as well as other locations. It may also just happen right after the India restock is on the 28th, but we'll keep on watching all throughout today and we'll let you guys go and know as well. Best Buy. We had a very quiet Best Buy too as well, which is also once again surprising because we just had the holidays going to end. So as of Monday, we have seen a lot of Best Buy drops. We have not seen a total tech restock in quite some time for both the Xboxes, PlayStations, and all that. We did already have Xboxes going to restock before. Same with GPU. So I think the big focus for this week, we'll probably dive a little bit more into this on the weekly video as well, is probably going to be more on the Best Buy itself. So we have seen Best Buy do a lot of Monday drops, Tuesday drops, and all this stuff we'll cover a little bit more in depth for the weekly video, but total techs, we usually have seen them, though we haven't seen one in like 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks or so. We have seen them happen quite a bit more on the Monday days. So keep on the lookout for that throughout today, probably in time from around like the 10 a.m. to around the, let's go and say like 5 or 6 p.m. or so. So both of those big boys are going to be some pretty big focuses all throughout this week, especially we'll go into more detail in the next video, but especially today too as well, as we're doing the countdown for all these drops. We do always have the Amazon links down below if you guys always want to go check. You guys always can. As well, when it comes to other drops, Target probably will not be doing any types of drops today. We had them do a double whammy restocks this past few weeks, and we'll also, they usually just never drop on Mondays. So when it comes to the other various days coming on in, when it comes to Xboxes, always keep on checking your local stores, the in-store walk-ins. We have been getting and still receiving a lot of Xbox Series X's on the shelves, in stores, etc., etc. Pretty much every single state, pretty much every single store throughout these past 2 weeks, we've been seeing various stores dabbling on into it. As always, give your Target stores a call. Maybe if you guys have a few extra days off this week, maybe you can swing by and just casually go and ask them and see when their next stock is going to be available. But when it comes to the Xboxes too, you guys always can go look online or on the app, and if they have Xbox All Access is available, that usually does give you guys like a nice indication of when and what will be restocking and how it will be restocking as well. So just be on the lookout for that. Be aware that those are something we're just basically looking for. Like I said, PlayStation 5 is probably not going to happen. GameStops. We actually did go and have a few reports all throughout yesterday where I think they were trying to go call some stores, and some stores apparently had their voicemails There's not as many stores are actually open up on Sunday and also on Christmas Day. Some kind of a little bit of a longer break itself, although some were still open. That apparently some of the places that were, as they were calling, they had a voice message where they're like, hey, if you're trying to get your consoles, check back in the next or available store hours. So once again, if you guys want to have those last little minute chances for PlayStation 5 bundles or Xbox Series X's bundles, feel free to. There's quite a few different stores: Chicago, New York, Florida, Texas, California, and on the Xbox, I believe, also had even more store locations that were added on in. So letting you guys all know, when it comes to all their consoles, keep on checking. They are a little bit expensive, but if you guys are just like desperate, you guys want to get it done, maybe you guys promised your kids some consoles, maybe for the holidays, which I don't blame you guys all for it. I know that's something like my mom would do, but when it comes to that stuff, you guys always go keep on checking the stores and seeing. Best Buy walk-ins also, once again, might be kind of popping on up back again. We'll let you guys know throughout the day of the next few days if any stores do pop up. We did see a few other locations also slowly start adding on in throughout that last week, although that may have just been for the holidays or trying to get more stock that was extra and available, maybe from warehouses out to their various locations. But if you guys want to go and see, I'll maybe send you guys a tweet or give you guys another update if we see more stores with stock. But I do think GameStop has a pretty good likelihood. Same thing too as well with Amazon and Best Buy, although those two are not confirmed. Guess GameStop's more just on the tail end of all the walk-in stock they have. As well, Myers. We did go and cover up Myers a decent bit throughout this weekend, and we had loads, and I mean loads of folks that had a chance to check their Midwestern stores, and they had PlayStation 5s in stock. So if you guys want to go and check your local Myers stores, please go and do. Worth giving it a call. Worth if you guys are checking groceries or have to pick up stuff maybe in for New Year's as well. Or if you guys want to leave a comment and tell me guys what you guys are going to go get for New Year's, feel free to. But when it comes to all that stock available, we've been seeing a lot of PlayStations everywhere. Some stores were reporting 40 plus stock, some stores were in the 20 plus stock. And once again, with the holidays, same with GameStop. So the holidays kind of did affect a lot of the open stores. So this might be the first day some of these stores might be back and open, although quite a few stores had like little small holiday hours or extended holiday hours just because they make more money on the holidays. So some of you guys know it's not 100% confirmed, not 100% like depending on the area. Obviously, some stores will have stock, some stores won't. But I just want to keep you guys on the loop that we have still been seeing people getting their consoles from there. As well, we also have the other various locations. PlayStation Directs, we did not go and see any emails from the weekend show on up. So if any of you guys want to go and creep on that and creep on just in general, we'll maybe go and see if we get any more emails for them, although it shouldn't happen today. Microsoft Directs, we saw a few throughout the Christmas weekend, but before Christmas itself, we'll kind of see if they start sending out a few more of those for the Xbox Series X's. They did also go and state the dates for restocks on the 28th for quite a few other shipments, so maybe watch a lot of retailers for that more so tomorrow. As well, when it comes to Antonline had a very, very kind of weaker last 2 weeks. So PlayStation 5 Digitals or Xboxes all kind of seem like they might pop on up. We did also see Gamefly also get some Halo Infinite Xboxes too as well. So it does kind of bump up the likelihood for all their bundles being able to be bought throughout today. You usually kind of see sometimes either Antonline starting off the week good or ending the week really good when it comes to their stock. Gamefly did do a lot of restock, so it might be a little more on the quieter side too as well, as we're kind of toned down the holidays. They probably did a lot of stock right before their holidays, so keep that in mind. As well, when it comes to other various locations too, we also have the Newegg. Don't forget about the Newegg day-to-day shuffles. When it comes to the other various retailers too, we also have a few like little mid-tier locations we can maybe be on the lookout for, such as the Costco's. We actually did go and see Costco do, I believe, the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite mid-tier drop, which never actually had a chance to go get fully dropped. It was just more of a website thing. And we've also been seeing Costco be pretty consistent with their PS5s and Xboxes in these early morning/weeks. So a reminder for that, for the actual drop itself, if you guys see it go live, try to search it by its zip code for your local area or your product code to go and see if it shows up a little bit faster. Sam's Club did actually go and do also a restock, a little mini, I think Xbox restock last week. So it does kind of tone down a little bit of stuff, but just in case there's something to look out for, you guys totally can. As well, when it comes to all the other various mid-tier retailers too, there's not too many because we probably had a lot of these places kind of go pick up stock before. We did have the Adroma as well, which did also have a little bit of issues with them overselling stock, so it seems a little bit more on the unlikely side. The Verizon 2 as well, which did actually have a chance to send out the stock that was overdue, but also they never actually did any releases for the PS5 Digitals, as well as also the Kohl's throughout this entire holiday season. Never did an actual drop itself, so you'll still be watching for it. They did update the listings. We haven't seen anything else from it, though, as well. Same thing with the Belks, too. Haven't seen too much on it. Now, for the last little bit of tail walk-in news, the BJ's always has that chance for an online restock. Now, they'll kind of start up the week again, but as well for all the walk-in stuff going on. When it came to walk-ins, too, we actually still have been seeing a few little small various bits of PlayStations for BJ stores on the East Coast. Very sporadic, kind of depends on your store. Maybe worth giving them a call or checking. And also for Fred Myers, we also did once again go and see quite a few more PlayStation 5 consoles showing up for that too as well. Nothing with the Xbox or Xbox Series X Halo Infinites. It would not surprise me though, like I said, to have a little bit more of a quieter day, all just because of the holidays being done. But there's always that chance they maybe had leftover stock or want to divvy out the rest of their stock as well. And on top of that, we'll also have the weekly video too, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, and for the PS5 giveaway for that one. And we'll give you guys more details throughout the day. Usually Monday's a good rumor day, and we kind of build up stuff from there. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, as I mentioned, go subscribe. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble and deposit $100. You guys go get a bunch of free stock and free money. Same thing to do as well with Coinbase too as well. And also check out the SSDs from Samsung down below. And we'll see you guys later on throughout today for a bunch more videos and hopefully get back in the good old restocking grind. Love you guys.